Okay, this recipe we're going to make a grilled lamb breast. So the lamb breast is with the bone. You can see the rib bones starting from here. The belly, the belly starts from here, and there is a skin there, and I removed it. I scored it like crisscross, so it cooks nicely. All the marinade goes inside. Because it's grilling, we're not putting any yogurt or any heavy marinade because it will just lose in the pan. If you have a charcoal grill, it'll be amazing. Nice, burn flavor you get. So 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and I got some nicely freshly crushed pepper powder, 1/4 teaspoon, salt to taste actually, and maybe less than 1/4 teaspoon, lemon or lime, one wedge should be enough, olive oil. You can use normal oil as well. I prefer the extra virgin olive oil. And now mix everything, marinate nicely. I'm going to make a fresh, nicely crushed sauce for the lamb, like a salsa chutney we can call. So garlic cloves, 2 garlic cloves, fresh, sliced. Holland red chili medium size. Ginger, around 10 gram, or 7 to 10 gram we can say. Coriander leaf, around 4 to 5 leaves. 1 lemon wedge. Now add in salt. Less than 1/4 teaspoon should be enough. Crush it. So once it's crushed nicely, now there is rough particle, but it's good. I already heat up around 2 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin. Just pour it in. So now mix it slowly. Check salt level. If you want to add more salt, you can add now. So grilling the lamb breast, it's best to grill it after an hour of marinade or marination. The pan is hot, grill pan. If you have an open grill, best there. And start with the fat side. And you don't have to put any more fat because that fat will render and give enough moistness. Press it down. So here you can see the fat is melted because we didn't put any oil on the pan. In the marinade there was a bit, but not like this much. See, this is from the fat. So the fat is rendered, or it is melted. Now we can turn the side. This is after 2 minutes on a slow to medium heat. See that nicely browned. Now turn the side, cook another 3 to 4 minutes on the back side because there is a bone. So now around 3 minutes we cooked on the other side. So it's done. If you want to get more color, press it down and cook it on a high flame for a minute. Now it's ready. We can present it. I got a nice Saag Aloo made. You can check the recipe on the description. And just place on the top like this. So now on the top, the salsa chutney. Salsa I'm just calling because of the texture. The chutney we made before. The crushed garlic and coriander mix just place on the top. So this gives a nice kick. So if you do it in the barbecue, this will just lift the whole thing up. Amazing flavors, fresh, and put some on the potato also.